Hi there, this is Andrew from BNA. I wanted to take a moment to tell you a little bit about the book that we're going to be writing together to celebrate and create legacy for this year, Brent's year as the capital of culture. We've written a lot of books together at BNA with all sorts of people. And what we do is we try to create content that really involves people, but also something that people can use afterwards. So we're looking to create a book that really expresses some of the things that not only you've learned as educators this year, but something that the people who you can share the book with, whether that's residents in Brent, whether that's parents or other teachers, can really understand what the value of creative education is and how it particularly can be contextualized in Brent, where you work and where you likely live. The books that we've created before that we think are particularly appropriate for what you're doing in Brent include this one that we created with not just the Learning and Education Department at the Los Angeles Philharmonic, who were our clients, but all of the educators who teach the system, Gustavo Dudamel's La Sistema, all over the US, and the young people who are taught. So for example, in this book, there's things like there are interviews with experts. And in this case, the experts are being taught by people in La Sistema are the young people themselves. These are interviews that the educators did with them. And each one has a profile of the kind of people that they are and the kinds of experience that they have being taught music. Another one, which I think is the kind of stuff that we'll be doing with you, is this one that we created with Manchester International Festival. This was one about MIF's new building, the factory, and its links particularly with Manchester, where it's going to be. What they normally have is they have a festival which lands there every 2 years, but this is going to be a permanent presence, this new building. And so we really wanted to embed this new presence in the fabric of the city. So not only did we have kind of stuff about who's there, people their own drawn pictures and about kind of describing what they do and all the different kind of jobs that go into making a place as creative as that. We asked people what their ideal gig night would be, and that turned into a poster, which is like a kind of pull-out that people could put on the walls, and that ends up looking like that. So that's what we some examples of the way we do things in there. And the last one is one we did with the Barbican. This was about really creating a sense of unity about all the people who live and work at the Barbican. And this one's nice because it's got things in it like stuff that's people's favorite things and places to go nearby, like local places to shop or local street markets, or even pubs to go to or places to chill out and walk. And again, what we're after with all of our books is really creating a local flavor that captures the things that you know and you have learned, and also the local relevance that means that beyond you as a group of people, it will really resonate. So I really look forward to Julia and me and the folks from A New Direction working with you to create this book. And I think the results are going to be really, really terrific.